try and keep this microphone a little bit further away from my mouth. Maybe coughing into it all the time. Oh man. It's really how bad it is on Xbox. Oh, hang on, I'm stuck. Oh, my inventory's too heavy. Oh, don't tell me it's resetting my points. Oh no, it's because I'm carrying all this stuff. Why am I carrying this? Oh yeah, I was doing ore tank, so I can drop all this. I was just updating my ore tank, so I was making it a little bit taller. So I'll just throw all that away, I don't need that. Or that. Or that. And I don't need that either. At least I don't think so. Although I might pick that up, come to think of it. I'll pick up that because I like the old sparkler. And put that out. Right, yeah, we're back on the Xbox One X. Sorry, yeah, the Xbox One X. Why did they name it the same letter? That's what I would like to know. Let me put the stat thing back on. I can't believe I put that Series X one up. And I got 1.3 thousand views on that. I've never got anywhere near that before. So I don't know what happened there, but for all the people that did watch that, and I don't know, they liked it. I mean, I presume they liked it. I don't know, but I just want to say a massive thank you. So this is going to be a little bit of a disappointment now because I'm going to, I'm kind of doing the opposite here. I'm going on the normal Xbox One X. Microsoft, why do you call them both X? Why can't you call it Series Y? Or why don't you just call it Y? Right, why am I so heavy as well? Let's drop the wood. I'm amazingly heavy here. I'll tell you what, the easiest way out of this is going to creative mode because I don't know what is weighing me down here. But yeah, this is what I'm normally getting on the One X. Is 15 frames a second. I just want to see if this recording comes out better than my Series X because this is like normal. I've got high detail on. Alright, so this is the maximum I can do on a on an Xbox One X. See, I can't even say it. It's so difficult. See how the twitching. How twitchy it is. Oh man. But this is purely a quick test. I want to see if this records and looks better than the Series X because I got a feeling it just cannot manage the textures in the new console. Because it seems to Twitch seems to say, oh, it's only recording in 480, but when I transfer it to YouTube, it actually becomes 1080. Which is what I'm supposed to be recording at. So I'm a little bit confused by that, why that is. So I want to see if this comes out better. Oh man, this is so jerky. It's unbelievable. And I've had a lot of advice, and thank you for all the advice that people have been giving me about lowering the bit rate and all this kind of stuff. So I will take all that on board. Let me just mention that person. Got it here already set up. I've actually done things in advance. Hallelujah. And I would also like to say a big thank you to somebody else. So this is not Series X, this is the One X. So this is my old one, alright? But Adrian Wright, you said about reducing the bitrate. So I will definitely have a look at that. Now it suddenly disappeared on me. And also I'd like to somebody else who subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for that. And now my tablet's decided to completely fail on me. It's just kind of what's happening. It's like if I have more than 2 things up on this tablet, it just goes completely wrong. So I'll have to wait for that to happen. So yeah, I just want to see if this. Look how jerky it is. Honestly, I am seeing this jerkiness as well. I mean, it's tremendously jerky. I'm getting 20 frames a second. Right, let me do how do you do fly like that? Let me show you what I did on here. Oh yeah, and it looks like you've got to tap the top button to make it go slow. But what I did was, I made that twice as high, this bit here. So it was up to about... It's slow, isn't it? I was up to about here, and I've extended it up to there. So I've made it a little bit taller now. So that's why I was carrying all that junk, because obviously, you know, I can't do that in the normal game, and I don't do it in the normal game. So this is purely a test to see whether this is actually looking better. And when I look around, I mean, I know it's jerky and all that, but I just want to see if it kind of picks it up better and exports it better than the other one. Because when I put Series X on, it's like every time I turn slightly, it immediately goes blurred. You see what I mean? It's 15 frames a second. But I'm getting like 30 now on the Xbox Series X. So that's really nice. So yeah, massive thank you to all you people. I'm trying to get this email up, but my tablet is just, you know, I think I need to get a new tablet really. Need to go to doctors and get some more tablets. Sorry if that was sort of a terrible joke. Yeah, every time I put this thing, we got 2060. When I start looking away, how do you move forward? I mean, how do you get this thing to move? I've no idea. It's like, how do you get this thing to move? It's like, why don't they fix this? Would it be nice? Flip. The only way of getting me this thing is to flip it until it comes out of the water. So if anybody knows how to stop this thing moving, because it just keeps on moving all the time. It's like, why is everything you got to point it exactly at the right spot? So I mean, all right. Flip was not expected so deep, 300 feet into the air. I submit, that's kind of baffling. It's very weird. Yeah, it's like I got this close. How do you drive it? Oh, I see. The trouble is I can't get out of here. Oh, I can, yeah, there's a hole there. Yeah, it's a really awkward. It would have been better with triggers, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. This thing is absolute hell to drive. Why I don't drive it? It's like turning, you got to push and turn. We can get it to this. Oh my god, it is. I hate this thing. Absolutely detest it. Right, because it's just totally useless. And you watch, look. It gradually slides along the ground. How long has that been in the game? So eventually it's going to go all the way down to my animals and get stuck in all that lot. So yeah, is there a handbrake? Options. Man, would I like options. Yeah, what? Why? Why does this game? I've never known a game where it has so many problems like this. Of all the, I mean, I play loads of Unreal Engine games, like Hellblade. I mean, there's tons of them, and they don't exhibit these kind of things. Weird, isn't it? But I don't want to complain. I will be doing a Series X view. Okay, so I will be doing that fairly soon. I'm just going to setting it all up. I'm just going to go with what I got, and if I die, and they all die, and now I'm going to take on the Broodmother. I just got to look up and find out where the Broodmother is, and then we'll do all that. And I'll go in with the Broodmother. I'll try and get a Daedon if I can with one of those packs or whatever it is. That's if I can research that. I don't even know if I can research that. But if I can get one of those guys, I'll take say 18 T-Rexes, say a Utah, maybe a couple of Utahs, or maybe 17 T-Rexes. I don't know which. I mean, people please advise me, because I haven't got a clue. I've seen somebody do it with T-Rexes, 18 T-Rexes, a Utah and a Daedon with a Daedon pack. That's what I've seen, and he found it comfortably easy. And he did it on medium, and he did it on hard, I do believe. and was able to do it, but his stats were much higher than mine. I think his average stat for his T-Rex was, I do believe it was 40,000. So let me see what mine is. Which is X, isn't it? Well, I usually press X. I hope this guy is not out of the region of feeding. Pretty hard to see, actually. Oh no, he is feeding. That's good. Right. If I go into here, yeah, they're on... Well, that's 71,000, isn't it? So... Well, that's 71,000. I mean, that should do it. I mean, unless it was 4 million. And I can't remember what their melee was, but I'll put them both on there. I know some people say when you breed them, don't put these level ups on. So, yeah, they kind of got good stats, from what I can see. And most of them are in that region. There are one or two which are not, but I just want to go with it. I won't take J.R.R. Tolkien. much as I'd like to. See, this one is a bit less. It's we're going to get him up to almost. So there's nearly 40,000, and he's on 990. So that's not quite so good. Mr. T. So they're close. I mean, in that kind of region. Although that one's quite low, so that one probably will not survive it. But he has 3,000 melee, and I know what you're saying. Put the highest melee one with the other one. Yeah, that's a good idea. I probably will try and do that. But for a minute, I'm just going to go with my 18 best T-Rexes. You know, the best Utah, and then I've got to try and get a Daedon. So I'll try and get a Daedon. We're supposed to, I don't know, give them health or something. So I've heard. So I'll try and do that. And then we go with it, but I just want to see how this turns out. You know, how this turns out texture-wise, whether it's holding it, this texture. This is detailed on an XB1X, so this is detailed, but it's not 4K, I do believe. Although actually it might be 4K. Although I must admit, the Series X 4K looks much better than this. But yeah, it's probably why I got such low frame rate, but... well, if it was 15 on there, so if I take this detail off, and you say how long it takes to take this off, I think it's quicker taking it off than on, but I pressed the button, right? Okay, that took a few seconds, but if I put it back on, it will be a lot more, right? So it takes it off. I mean, is there a lot of difference? To be honest, I don't see a tremendous amount of difference. I see more difference from the HDR. In fact, is the HDR on? I think it said did tick the HDR. Right, let's try. You watch what happens when I do apply. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, it's pretty quick. I know the first time you do it, it does seem to sometimes take up 30 seconds, a minute for that to apply. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. Is you know, if people want to comment on that and say, Ray, those are not good enough stats, could somebody please let me know? Please answer that question, because I have been waiting for an answer to that for quite some time, and I haven't really got an answer yet. So I'll get this one to 1,000. I mean, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to bang it in there because these are the ones I'm going to take, so I might as well bang them in. See, that was 44,000. So he's on the limit there, so I'll put it all into melee. This one's 60, so... But this, yeah, they are kind of fluctuating here. And I know what you're saying about, you know, doing the levels. You know, it's just too much effort. It's just a lot. It just means that I've got to spend weeks and weeks doing this, and I'm not prepared to do that. And I know you're probably saying, well, if you're not prepared to put the effort in, then you're not going to win. And I quite, you know, you're absolutely right there. But to be honest, I haven't got enough patience. to do that, unfortunately. My easiest way of doing it is to cheat on this, and just go cheating. Maybe put the the enemy's damage level down. Finally I might allow it to cheat. I know I've been putting it off for a long time. Just found out I got a load of skins for free, but it could be because of the it's on Game Pass. I should be doing it on, is it stamina? I do believe it's stamina for this guy, so I'm going to whack it all on stamina. Got another Utah somewhere, there it is. I don't know which one's the best, I will find out. Well, they're both a little bit sad on that front. So I better put some on his health because he probably won't last long. There's a little duck there. Is there some kind of event on? If there is, I'm not bothering with it. To be honest, I don't bother with it. I'm not going to bother with the event. I've had enough of events. They're all similar kind of thing. You get the pretty things and then take half of them away. See, that thing is still moving. It just keeps moving all the time. It'd be nice if you could put a handbrake on. Is it moving again? Yeah, look. So when I turn away, and then when I turn back, it moves. I don't know. I can't quite work it out. Yeah, I just need to dare it on. So anyway, I just want to see if this picks out the detail better. It doesn't blur so much from the Series X, and then look at my Series X one, we'll see the difference. So thank you for watching. It's just very quick. I just want to test that out and let you know that I am in the process of preparing for the boss fight, and I will be doing that on the Series X because obviously I'll get better performance. So and we'll see how I get on. And if I actually succeed at that and they don't all die, I may go for the medium guy because it'd be nice to better use this in the standard game. I don't know what you can make with this either, to be honest. But I presume it's all this stuff. So it looks like all that. I mean, I don't think I can do weapons, can I? I don't really know. See, I haven't really researched all this. As far as I know, you don't get some of this stuff. So, I'd just be fascinated to know. Because I get very jealous when I see other players. And they show me their, boss fights and things. And I get really, really jealous of it. And it's purely because I refuse to get off of vanilla. And you're having way too much fun, more fun than I am. So I'm finally going to give in to that and actually give in and try and cheat. It's the only way I'm ever going to get anywhere or ever get near the end game thing. Alright, so thanks all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And thank you very much for all those people that viewed. And I'm still trying to get the email come up because I want to thank my subscriber that subscribed. I'll be with you in a second. Which was Shana Marie 1881. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I've had a very quick look at your channel, but you haven't really got anything on there bar a little couple things on Ark or something. Some short things on Ark. So thanks very much for that. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye.